I didn't mean to, but I guess all the wiring's out now. Cutting it to be the hitch size. That's awesome.
Well, you might be wondering where this beautiful and very humble couple came from. Back in 2019, we spent the year building out our schoolie. After the build was done, we sold our house and traveled for a full year. Following that year of travel, we started to crave building again and getting something 4x4.
Man, I love these blades. So nice. This one looks so nice that it doesn't have that little old window cut out. I'm gonna actually take this metal here, find the smoothest, nicest part, and cut out that window cutout and patch it. And then we'll do some Bondo work and to make it look like it never happened. All right, the darn diddly camera died on me, but I got this piece in and it's welded all the way up. I'd weld like very little amounts throughout, let it cool down, do it to keep the warpage down. So then I'll sand it down and I might have to pound it a little. Like it looks like it warped a tad due to the heat. So I could probably just pop it out from the inside a bit, hit it, sand this down, but you can see I need to still put our piece in here. So that's what I'm gonna do now. So that piece I cut out, my cut was pretty not straight. Not really a big deal. I just went ahead and marked it out. Take the good old grinder. Then I'll just zoop, 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 zoop. This piece is a little long. You can see it's floppy on the inside. So I need to trim this, but it's a really bad spot now. I'm gonna try something on the other side. Now I did take out some structural support on this, probably like B pillar and C pillar. Basically how vehicles are made is first pillars A, B, C, D, yeah, like that. So this is definitely a structural pillar here. Usually by any door there's a structural pillar. And as you can see, I cut this part out, so I'll make sure our window fits, and then before I put that in, or whatever it is, before I put that in, I'll cut out a little piece and weld it in and bring some structure back to this guy. Man, that looks so good. Let's try test fitting the other one. Need to go a little wider, I think, on this side here. It's really hard actually tracing this because I didn't make those rounded because I don't have capabilities to do that, and it would be very difficult if I wanted to. Anyways, so when I'm tracing it, I have a perfectly square edge on this rounded portion, which is making it difficult to match it perfectly. So basically I just need to trim and make it work. Man, this is so cool. It's like a real ice cream truck now. Very thrilled, very pleased. Oh, I didn't mean to, but I guess all the wiring's out now. Today's a really exciting day though, because as I'm working on stuff, packages should start showing up. I think like 20 items, or if not more, getting delivered. Allie, we got packages. You better hurry.
Christmas! Oh, wait. Where are they at? Oh! This is our Christmas tree, too! What is that?
Sound ending.
Solar stuff.
It's like a phone. Oh.
Oh, this is our sink and our faucet!
Oh, really?
Yeah!
Here's our charge controller.
Oh.
DC block. What the heck is this? Oh.
We got the fancy mask stand this time. So it's wiring stuff. Wow.
I'm pretty sure these are the exact same solar panels they have on the bus. Look at that. Look at the size.
Oh, that looks great.
These are HQST, high quality solar technologies. They look about the same.
Oh, they are the same.
We'll have 300 watts of solar. I was gonna go with 200, but then we found out we could go with 300 as far as the space gives us. Hopefully this will give us plenty of power with the battery bank. The bottom up until here fits good, but because of that curve to the top, I just cut a little bit here, and then I need to trim the top down. So that's what I'm gonna be doing right now. Finish that off with Sawzall. That's beautiful. So that fits. I know it's hard to see, but it fits. So now I'm gonna go ahead and sand down these corners, get it all good to go. So I'm just cleaning these corners down because I can't weld the paint, and I want to go a little below because the heat from the weld will actually bubble up the paint. Now we are doing a whole new paint job on this, so it's not that important, but it should save us a little sanding work down the line. What can I get for you? You want some Robitussin? Oh, nighttime sleep aid for those hard nights. Found that tucked down in the side of the along with this thing. It's like a tire spoon. Oh. No hammering, no extensions, patent pending. Oh. A snap-on. This is how I've gotten 90% of my snap-on tools. I found them in vehicles I buy. That's pretty neat. Nice. That's a good find. Now from the inside, I'll probably silicone it, and then from the outside we'll put Bondo and blend these seams in. probably do sort of like a round over or roll over throughout the whole thing. Make it look like it blends in real nice. And that's also why we haven't done any body work on the roof, is because I know we have to do body work on this and the whole rest of the van. So we're gonna save it all for once so we're not constantly revisiting body work. That's looking really good. I was just on the inside with a dead blow and it's a little bumpy now. So, because the angle on it, I couldn't get the dead blow flat. I was kind of hitting with the corner of the hammer. I'm gonna weld this up and then I'll probably come back through with a nice flat metal hammer and pound out these dents I can feel here. I'm very happy with this side. The other side needs a little help. I was trying to pound it out and it was hitting this metal out as well, so now that's bent, but it should be an easy fix.
What are you doing?
Cutting this sucker down.
Where are we putting it?
Huh?
Where are we gonna put it?
In the hitch. Cutting it to be the hitch size. And making it a square.
Oh.
So that way it'll fit in the hitch. That way we can have a giant tow hook. I think that's the most responsible thing I could do with this. How ridiculous is that?
That's ridiculous, babe.
Or we could put it this way.
No, put it the other way. It's like a step.
Yeah, it is kind of like a step, huh?
Look at it, like flying. Now that the metal work is pretty much done, I want to paint down a rust protectant, but I need to do some prep work first. Today should be the last day it snows. I know, it's crazy. It's snowing right now, but it is what it is. Can you see it? Can you see the snowflakes? So what you just saw me doing, I was pushing the wall out so that it matched up to our extension a bit better. That way Lance could tack it, and now he's officially welding it. So now the body actually fits up to it. Of course, when you cut these things and make something that the company doesn't specifically make itself, there's a lot of workarounds you have to do. That's pretty much what we were doing, but it's looking fantastic.
The bit was getting caught, so I turned it off of the drilling mode on the drill and just put it to like a 14, so that way I don't snap the tip of the bit, because that'll happen pretty commonly. So I'm cutting some teeth into the shovel.
You're ridiculous.
this is just a shovel I actually have used a ton. It's just a Home Depot shovel, but I chopped down the handle, so it's how I like it as far as the length goes, and it's a little shorter. Now I have a, I don't know what the heck I'm gonna do with this, but it's got it in it now.